Hello everyone, I'm Evan Hammonds for bloodhorse.com and welcome to After the Wire, brought to you by EquiAid, the makers of Bodybuilder, Air Blast, and other fine natural products. Oddly enough, this was a weekend in August that didn't have a Grade 1 race. However, the Grade 2 Fourstardave Stakes at a mile has offered Grade 1 talent for years. Without two-time Horse of the Year Wise Dan to defend his title for a third time, this year's race had a pair of prominent runners in Silver Max and Seek Again. We talk a lot on the show about pace and different pace scenarios, and time after time we watch in amazement as runners on the turf are allowed to lope along on the front end in 48 or 49-second opening halves, leaving them with plenty in the tank for the stretch run. This was not the case Saturday at Saratoga. Silver Max was hustled to the front under Robbie Alvarado, but it was apparently not going to be a boat race up front as Jose Ortiz aboard Syed dogged the 3-2 favorite from the get-go. Now, it wasn't so much the 23-1 opening quarter that fried Silver Max. It was the second quarter that was run in 22-4. That and the fact that he was only making his second start in 9 months. An additional 23-1 quarter sealed the fate of the first two. It's tough to finish strong after you've run 6 furlongs in 109-2. Now here's where it got interesting for fans of second choice Seek Again. He was bottled up along the temporary fence on the turn and much of the early stretch run. Jockey Joel Rosario was going to be the hero or a bum, depending or not whether he could get through. Now he did, and Seek Again responded by getting up by a desperate neck over a very game Grand Arch to break a 10-year-old course record in 133.25. Seek Again has made quite a name for himself in just 4 U.S. starts for trainer Bill Mott. The son of Speightstown won the Hollywood Derby and just missed by a head to none other than Wise Dan on Derby Day at Churchill Downs in the Woodford Reserve Turf Classic. That was at 1 1/8 miles. Now, is this guy a legitimate threat against the West Coast boys for the Breeders' Cup Mile? You bet he is. Out at Del Mar, they snuck in the Grade 2 Sorrento Stakes during the week, where the Wesley Ward Train Sunset Glow took them wire to wire in 116-3 for the 6.5 furlongs. Of note is the fact that this is a filly that Ward took with him on his trip to Royal Ascot, and she responded by finishing third in a Group 3 event against 21 other fillies. Now, she obviously doesn't have to carry her track around with her, that's for sure. Congratulations go to breeder Gayla Rankin, who lives in Texas and owns one broodmare, Sunset Glow's Dam, perfect for the part. Our congratulations also go to owner Rick Porter, who struck yet again with a top-line filly picked out by bloodstock agent Tim McGreevy. Cassette rolled to an easy win Saturday in the Monmouth Oaks. The daughter of Tappet, yes, that's another graded stakes winner for Tappet, is the 4th Oaks winner in the last 7 years for trainer Larry Jones and his wife Cindy. I'd like to thank everybody for watching After the Wire. Come back next week, we'll take a look at the Arlington Million and all of the other stakes at Arlington Park.